Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, my name is Rashida. Today I'm just going to jump straight into the video. I am doing a wash and go on my natural hair. I'm not even going to state my hair type because I do not know. So just enjoy the video. If you need to take notes, please take notes. I hope. Quick disclaimer. If you don't like gel on your hair, this is not for you. This style is not for you. If you don't like your hair feeling stiff at times and crunchy, this is not for you. This hairstyle requires a lot of gel. So just a quick disclaimer, all right? So I am doing a center part on my hair. You can part your hair any way you'd like, but I'm doing a center part on mine. I am going to be using a few products, so this style doesn't take a lot of products, so bear that in mind. I'm using Keep It Curly mousse. Just bear in mind you can use any mousse that you like. This is not even necessary, to be honest, but I like to use the mousse. I think it gives me a little bit of shine, so that's why I use it, but it doesn't do much for the style. So if you don't have mousse, no problem to skip this product, but I'm using it. Any mousse can work. So I'm putting the mousse all over my hair. No particular way of doing it, just applying the product. I do not have any other product in my hair, just came out of the shower and my hair is dripping wet, and I'm just applying the mousse, trying to saturate it all over my hair. Not a lot, but it's mousse, so nothing is wrong if you use a lot. All right. And I'm not going to be using a comb to comb through my hair. I'm just going to be relying on my fingers to get the job done. All right. This is the star of the show, my extreme gel. If you don't have this gel, I want you to go and get this gel. It works. It keeps my hair shiny. It weighs down my hair, so my hair looks, longer. So yeah, please go and get this gel. And if you don't have the extreme gel, any gel that you have, once it has a good hold, it will work for you. But I recommend this gel. So first off, you're going to sectionize your hair. Please sectionize your hair in little parts. Depending on how thick your hair is, you are going to be doing smaller sections. So based on my hair type, I am just doing medium sections. And because I'm not going to say I master this technique, but I understand how my hair works, so I'm just doing medium section to small in some areas. You're going to take a lot of gel, as much as you can, and put it all over that section. You're going to saturate that section. Take your time. Have the gel going through it. Let it go through all the hair strands. Do it repeatedly. That is the word. Do it over and over again. All right? Until the gel goes through your hair. So I need more gel. I'm not feeling satisfied. And then I'm going to use the shingling method. That's what the girls call this method on YouTube. So I'm going to be pulling my hair apart, section by section. If your hair is not curling how mine is, please use your fingers and twist around your hair to give it that curl. But this is the curl that I'm getting. So yes, God give us our natural curls, but the extreme gel makes your curls look better, in my opinion. All right. So that is what's happening here. So I'm going in sections again. Using my fingers to part my hair. I don't need perfect parts. Applying my gel. It's very thick. This gel is very thick. So as you notice at the back of my hair, it's very shrink. You see how it's very, it's short. And then wherever the gel is, you see how it's looking, a bit longer. So that's what the gel does. It weighs down my hair, so it gives me that longer, what should I say, illusion. All right, so then I'm using the same method to shingle my hair apart, pulling it little by little to get that definition. And the gel keeps the curls. So yes, we have natural curls, but the gel is going to make those curls look better, and it's pretty much going to keep those curls. So it's not going to just look better. The curls are going to last. The gel is what keeps the curls. You don't need any other products, guys. You don't need anything else to weigh your hair down. Let the gel do its thing. It's the star of the show. Let it do its thing. So that is what I'm using here mostly. My mousse was first. It wasn't even necessary. But the gel, without the gel, if you are afraid to put gel on your hair, I'm just going to be honest with you, this style is not for you. All right? The gel is what keeps the curls. When you see me with those curls walking about, gel is all over my head. The gel keeps the curls. I cannot say that enough. The gel keeps the curls. All right. Same approach, same technique that I'm doing here. So this section is a bit larger. So it depends on how your hair texture is, how thick, how thin. You go in sections. If you do not go in sections, you're not going to get that definition. I've tried it before and I didn't get it. So because of my hair texture, I'm going in sections to get that definition. If you're not going for that defined curly look, go in chunks. Put gel all over and you'll have that, semi-curly look. You'll have a little bit of puff and you'll have a little bit of curl. But I don't want any puff. I just want curls. So because I want curls, I'm going in sections. All right, so I'm going to repeat what I just did on my right side. Yeah, my right side. And then I'm going to go over my left side now to do the same thing again to show you. So this style requires a ton of gel. So make sure to have your gel and ready to go. So I'm working in sections again. Using the shingling technique, I'm applying gel now to make sure it's like my moisturizer. Pretend that you're moisturizing your hair with gel. I know it's a bit crazy to say and it looks crazy, but hey, it is the secret. People want to know the secret. It is gel. So I don't have no other product in your hair. Don't put, even if you have a ton of products at home, put them some other time. But while doing this style, do not apply them. So section by section, shingling method, pulling my little hairs apart, pulling them, I hope I'm explaining that right, pulling them apart. And because there's so much gel in this section, they're curling on their own. If your hair is not curling like mine, do not give up. Use your fingers, twist the coils around or the ear strands around to help your curls form. All right? I know some people get so frustrated. The style is not working out for me. Rashida, it's because of your hair texture. I don't have your hair texture. That's not the case. It can work. Your hair might just need a little bit more work, a little bit more, assistant for you to help it to curl. So twist your fingers around to give you that curl. All right. So please don't give up. So I'm going in the back section, saturating my hair with more gel, working in sections again. So if you want that defined look, you have to work in sections. If you're not going for that defined look, go ahead, put gel all over. You get a semi-puff and you get a semi-curl look. So it depends on what you're going for. Please forgive me. My camera was in and out of focus. I set my camera into autofocus, so it is focusing on my show at the moment, not my head. But you're still, seeing what I'm doing. So still working in sections by section, but using the shingling method to get my curls defined. Because that is what makes your curls defined. When you pull them apart, when you separate them in little sections, so the gel gets to go through. So your whole head becomes curly with the help of the gel. And it stays curly with the help of the gel. All right. I hope I am explaining myself as clear as possible. If you have any questions, please go ahead and put them in the comment section. I will be more than happy to answer your questions and give feedback. So for all my curly hair girls that's here, please go ahead and let me know how you guys curl your hair. So for different texture, you might have to do a different approach, as I mentioned before. I'm not sure what texture here I am, so I'm not going to even try to say it. But some people can look at my hair and give a texture name. I don't know what texture I am, so my hair is not thick texture for sure. It's very manageable. Still using the same technique, working in sections by section. If you're a looser texture, you don't have to use a shingling method, because you'll get that definition once you put gel on your hair, so you can go in chunks. But for my hair texture, to get that lasting definition, I have to go in sections. So I recommend that you do the same. Once I have my hair all saturated with gel, it might not look that way on camera, but it is. It has a ton of gel inside of it. Once it's looking like how I want it to, I'm molding it with my hands. Some hairs are clumped together, so I'm doing my separation. So now I'm going to style. I'm going to fix my edges. I'm going to get it to look how I want it to look. And this is pretty much the foundation of what I do to curl my hair. So please enjoy the video and see you next time. Bye-bye.
Laid up, man, thinking, babe. Vinny, if you with it, get a minute, babe. I haven't seen you around in a minute, babe. So how you want me do when we get it, babe? Gucci, I'm fucked up. Louis top top, I go take it on the night. All this you be missing, I go carry out right now, babe. Get us ready for the flight. You just want a nigga to be doing you right, oh, baby. Everything you do so amazing. Me, I got your body going crazy. I got what you need. Baby, come on, I go show you that me all free, my baby. Everything you do so amazing. Me, I got your body going crazy. I got what you need. Baby, come on, I go show you that me all free, my baby. You got children, I am single. You like liquors, what you here for? Baby, what the evening bring? Keep the screen that we vibing, yeah. I'ma go feel lifted, yeah. Now make we do my, yeah. You say you want to see it, go to bed, at the end you go lay with me, yeah.
Here we go again, ain't seen you for a minute, now we all up in vibes now. My phone a blow up like a throwback. When you're freaking me slow, we don't hold back, know that. Freaky bam bam, oh my. Pull it close back when I slide. Diamond spot take you shine, girl.